Hello guys and welcome to the AIScripters channel. I'm Esty. I'm going to cast some games related to the qualification stage of the Davis Cup 4. First games have already been played yesterday, no it was 2 days before, between Gemul and Snake. I have to say it was very funny to watch, with Gemul selected for his Trash, which is specificity, which doesn't appear for any other AI, and as Korean it can play pretty well in one versus one. It was the case against Snake, and the funny part of this game was the fact that Snake tried to trash too, but at least it tried to add some towers with his skirmishers flush, but Gemul was really too strong. In the 2v2 it was quite different, because it looks like Snake learned from the first game and was able to have a better behavior with his villagers against the villagers trying to trash Gemul's side. The 4v4 was a pain for Gemul. At least it's an AI made for 1 versus 1. So, well, Snake won it 2-1. So the next game I chose to show you is VNS Halen against which one? I don't remember. Let's check the bracket. Okay, it's a Ranger 3.04, which is another AI made by Esty. Snake was the first one, and at least Ranger is the second one, and we've got 7 AIs made by Esty participating to the Davis Cup 4. And hello Afu, who is here. Nice to see one viewer around. So, okay, let's launch the game. At least VNS Halen plays Vikings and Huns only, so his main civilization is Viking for the 1 versus 1. And for the 4 versus 4 we've got 2 Vikings and 2 Huns against a random team, and for the 2 versus 2 it will be 1 Viking and 1 Huns. Let me check yeah, it works fine. The streaming works fine. Okay. So Afu, if you're around, let me know if you want to join me to stream it by co-casting after the first game. It will be a pleasure to co-cast something with you. The speed hike is 2 times the speed to make it better in streaming, more comfortable. So if I'm right, Ranger maybe can try to trash, I think. It's not a full pressure, but it can flush with some range in it and add its attack with some maybe. I'm not sure about it. At least most of these AIs taking part to the qualification stage don't use to play any other tournament than Davis Cup. That's why it's always nice to discover again those AIs once a year with the Davis Cup season. VNS Halen is quite a very old AI. I'm pretty sure it won't compare with the boars. It doesn't do boars. And Ranger is not that old, and maybe it's benefits on the use of patch 1.1, if I'm right. I think that Halen is very aggressive AI, so we might see many range units coming on Ranger pretty soon. Well, it requires a time to reach feudal age. At least VNS Halen reach feudal around 14 minutes, which is really slow, but if you consider that it's a pretty old AI, we can't expect much from this, but when it reaches feudal it can be pretty strong. Okay, at least Ranger get the board. And it's already researching feudal age. It may be faster than VNS Halen, I guess. Oh no, it's almost the same time, okay. Found 7 of the 8 ships. Okay, 14 minutes both sides. And as expected, VNS Halen will go for range units. I guess it will go skirmishers first because it's not getting any gold. Side we've got already some men-at-arm. And defensive tower. Okay, VNS Halen train many kind of units. Militians, spearmen, skirmishers. It's getting gold, so we might find some archers soon, and we've got one stable. And VNS Halen has already the leadership concerning the military. It has 21 units against 11, so VNS Halen should start to attack. I guess it's already found its opponents. Okay, both of the eyes looks kind of passive actually. Yes, Aku, you're right. Halen will increase the inmod. That's right. Okay, let's go. I don't know if Halen attacked in attack my maybe attack advantage taken by Ranger, which is counter-attacking. And has already some range units that against so 18 units for Ranger, almost 0 units for VNS Halen. increase the speed ache because it's already finished. Some other TCs, at least we put one another, and Alfie's population is okay, I think I can give the admin win to VNS Halen, to Ranger, sorry. Good job. Oh, okay, I'll leave it. So 1-0 for Ranger. The second game is a 4 versus 4. It will be Viking and Hans for VNS Halen. And for Ranger it will be Viking, Hans and random. Okay. Everything looks fine. So Afu, do you want to join me to co-cast or what? Just let me know. Okay, I think we can go. Too many other people in this room. Okay, Afu, no problem. So let's go.
Donnez-moi.
Okay, so we've got blue and red, which are Hans and Viking as pockets for Halen. Let's see what will be the difference in this strategy of those both civilizations played by VNS Halen. I guess it's almost the same strategy anyway. I think that VNS Halen doesn't care if it's placed in as pocket or flank, so it will make no difference. We might have a crusade still for the 4 VNS Halen, and Ranger side I don't know either if it has a specific strategy as pocket. I hope it does, because Ranger is not that old. I think it was made 6 years ago, maybe, if I'm right. So we've got Viking, Hans, Gus and Turk for Ranger, and the Viking and Turk are pocket. I noticed that Snake has specific strategies depending on the civilization it has. In fact, as Korean, it can make some towers. So I don't know if Unfair did something that way for Ranger. If I'm right, Ranger was made just before Snake. And at least the 5 other AIs participating to the tournament made by Unfair are Viper, Doomsday, Juggernaut, Unfair Steel, and another one, I don't remember which is the other one. I'll have a quick check. Oh, mini note, that's right. So, okay, we are playing the 12 minutes. People are researching Feudal Age. And Ranger is the fastest to do it. So I'm checking if Orange and Teal will build some stables or not. Oh, that's sad, man. Ranger as pocket plays like if it was flank. It looks like, because at least the orange goes for archery range. Teal is building one defensive tower as pocket. That's pretty bad. This tower for purple is really bad. It should be forward at least. I mean in front of the town center, not back. Yeah, it looks like there is no specific strategy for Ranger depending on the civilization. They all play the same way. And purple as flank is the first researching castles. That's strange. Okay, Teal is researching castle 2, and the funny part of this game is the fact that Rangers, the both flanks reach castle faster than their pockets. Okay, orange goes on which one? It looks like it just switched the target. It chose to attack green while it was going on red first. And blue and red goes on teal. I probably didn't find purple. But purple might be found maybe by yellow soon, or not. At least those towers will help kill a lot. While orange looks kind of lost in this map, it eventually changed the target for yellow. And Teal is doing a good job. Already 73 kill and 30 lost, thanks to the 2 towers, which helped a lot. And Teal eventually can counterattack, and I don't know which will be its target, while purple is attacking his flank. Once again, it decided to research crossbows, but it has really few archers. I mean, X-bows actually. Oh, on the other side, green is under attack against gray and orange. It looks like there is no coordination VNS side. Blue is doing absolutely nothing. Okay, red and yellow research castle, blue is already in castle H2, and it has some elite skirmishers which can be pretty good against those rangers. But at least it maybe should have helped some, give some help to green. Okay, let's see the population. Yeah, at least green and yellow are in very bad shape. 40 population for green, 60 population for yellow. Oh, we've got some Escal for gray. That could help to destroy the town center. While once again, red and blue go on Teal. And at least Teal is suffering a bit. It has no help from his ally, but anyway, it's only 2 versus 3 actually. Ranger has a real advantage at this stage of the game. We are playing the 40 minutes and no one is going to reach Imperial Age. It's a massive Castle Age attack, both sides. Well, this attack is efficient until this still looks really dead actually. 22 civilian population only, and more than half of them is idle, while yellow is surviving actually. It was 60 population like 5 minutes ago, and it's still it's the same population, so it's surviving quite well. Just because Teal couldn't help purple anymore, while green is definitely dead. 11 population. And orange is now attacking blue, joined by gray very soon. Well, maybe VNS Halen has still a chance against Ranger. Let's see. Yeah, because purple is actually in a bad situation. It's 1 versus 3. And yellow is recovering pretty well. It has actually almost the same population than purple, while red and blue keep killing kill, which is not resigning. It has one citizen population only, which is here. I think that Ranger has too many skirmishers which are not upgraded as elite skirmishers. It doesn't help, and now it's a 3 versus 3. Okay, red and blue are now attacking officially purple because Steel has resigned. But blue has nothing to defend, actually almost nothing, a couple of knights and some skirmishers. Maybe it can be enough against those very crap army from range. But well, we've got the trucks which are coming. And yeah, purple is almost dead. It has one castle back, but it's losing his real population. Well, blue has lost half his population. It's 100 now. It won't help its ally to keep attacking purple. It has to defend, but it's an harassment by gray. And we've got gray, which is the only one which has reached Imperial Age. Okay, there is now 2 Ranger alive against 2 VNS Halen and a half, I would say, because blue is dying step by step. The team score show a clear advantage to Ranger, but in the fact it's not that clear. Because red and yellow has a great coordination, and they'll now attack the third one, which is orange, which has his whole army at the middle of the map. Oh, it looks like red is crossing orange to start its attack against gray. It forces gray to go back, and it can be an opportunity for blue to recover, maybe. Let's say it's possible. Okay, gray has the elites, the scouts, and halberdiers, and cavaliers. it should be able to kill blue definitely, while orange eventually is attacking yellow, well, or not. It looks like it's changing its target again. Well, if we look actually at the populations, VNS Halen has at its best 100 and few population, while on the side we've got 2 AIs, so 2 survivors at their top, 200 population for grey and orange. Yeah, blue is dead. This castle back is really useless. Oh, and yellow has a bug. I don't know, maybe it doesn't have any more wood. Yeah. It has absolutely no resource, almost. So yellow is buggy. So yeah, Ranger won it. So it's 2-0 for Ranger. But we will have a third game, the 2 versus 2. Hello Mega Ultra Awesome. Welcome. I'll increase the speed hike because it's clearly done. Let's make it four times the speed. Yeah, yellow is definitely buggy. It's sad because it could have, if it wasn't buggy, maybe it could have done something better in this game. Okay, let's say that it's done, man. So it is 2-0 for Ranger. I don't know, Mega Ultra Awesome. At least there will be a few more. I would have liked to have the enemy for AI because I'm really curious to discover this new AI, which is called Eidolon, but I think Enmifo didn't send me the script already. So if he's around, it would be great if he could send it to me. So the 2 versus 2 will be an Han Viking both sides. Where is Ranger? Okay. Let's go. So we've got Viking against Viking aside, and in the north of the map we've got an Hansuar. Oh, maybe I'll decrease the speed at least. It's really too fast. Okay. So at least this game should look like a lot the 1 versus 1, in which we had VNS Halen which attacked, which was the first attacking, but its first attack was a mess, and Ranger just counter-attack, reach Castle Edge and kill VNS Halen. Well, it's my prediction for this game. But if Ranger doesn't find the boss VNS Halen, everything is possible. And we can say actually that the first two games played, I mean Goemul against Snake and Ranger against VNS Halen, shows the supremacy of Unforested in this qualification stage, because at least Ranger has already won against VNS Halen, maybe 3-0 or 2-1, and the first game was won by Snake 2-1 against Goemul. Okay, this time VNS Halen is first reaching Feudal Age. Let's go for multiple kind of units for VNS Halen. Scouts, skirmishers, archers, militians, spearmen. Everything is good. Okay, red is coming. I guess it uses his militia as an explorer to explore the map, like the scout is doing. Twenty-four, 25 units for VNS Halen each side, and 7 units for Ranger. VNS Halen should start its attack right now. Okay, it looks like VNS Halen starts its attack only when it has 30 military population. It should be better if the attack was triggered regarding the military population of the opponent, because it looks to be kind of late, especially because blue is already in Castle Age. But blue will probably go for crossbows instead of elite skirmishers, so maybe VNS Halen can have an advantage from this attack. Okay, red decided to start its attack while VNS Halen has his wall units on the opposite side, so at least this attack might be really efficient. The spearmen will be absolutely useless. Okay, the blue Ranger is really slowed down. It has almost 15 civilian population less than its opponents, so the first attack by VNS Halen was good. As the side, red is giving a lesson to green. I really would like to see elite skirmishers instead of simple skirmishers after 30 minutes of game, especially because it could still be the main unit of Ranger, but at least Hunter still won't update to Hunter, which is a pretty old AI actually. Okay, 60, almost 60, yeah, 60 units, VNS Halen inside, crossing the map to kill blue. Well, I think it's a pure attack now. Units just don't care while they are being attacked. That's the problem of this attack mode. Well, it's interesting to see that we've got unique units from the Viking, from one castle. Okay, let's say that it's now a race. It's red against the yellow. The first one which kills its opponent will have a clear advantage. Well, when I look at the resources they have, I can say that they are using their wall resources. There is absolutely no escrow. That's why there is a mess in upgrades and researches, etc. And VNS Halen is taking a small advantage. Crossing red to blue, it's an opportunity for green maybe to recover. I just hope that it won't have the same problems than VNS Halen has the game before when it was buggy. And at least blue is almost dead. Well, the army composition of red is a drama, to be honest. Those bunch of elite skirmishers from green can help it a lot against this bunch of army red side, supported by these knights. Okay, now I really want to see yellow coming on red fastly enough. Yeah, VNS Halen is taking this game. And we need to remember that VNS Halen is pretty old. It was made 14 years ago. Well, yellow won't change its target, so blue needs to be definitely dead to see yellow going on red. And blue has 2 civilian population. Okay, this threat card and that villager, which might die pretty soon. Okay, blue resign. Well, it shouldn't resign if it has 1 villager alive. And green recovered pretty well because it's actually 140 population. Really good job, VNS Halen. Increasing the speed hike. Okay, it's funny to see that Halen has, well, it goes cavalry archers as beacon, while it should do it as hands. And I don't see any cavalry archers as hands actually. Oh yes, there are some, but it's exactly the same army composition, regardless the civilization it has. The Viking plays as a hand and the hands play as a Viking. How's that damn villager? Okay, let's say it's done. So yeah. Great job, VNS Halen. One of the oldest AIs taking part to the Season 4 has already won victory in this tournament. Good job.